Johnny Gallagher, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, sir.
So, my first question will be about Patrimonio. It's a special place for you. You've came here 7 times and you've wrote a song. Why?
I wrote the song because I actually, if you were to think of Patrimonio and Corsica and Patrimonio together at the same time as a beautiful lady, where you write a song about a beautiful lady and you speak about her qualities and why you fell in love with them. It's the very same thing. I just fell in love with this beautiful place, a special place here in the hills or in the mountains or whatever you call it. And I just felt I had to express my passion for the place, and that's it. Easy, simple, and voila.
And you're an Irishman, and sometimes Corsica gives you memories of Ireland. That's that?
No, it's not memories, it's comparisons.
Yes.
The comparisons of historical situations, domination. Maybe I shouldn't be talking about this, but I feel that we have the same type of heart. The culture is totally different, but we still have the same type of emotional structure and power. We're strong, we're happy, and we can make a whole lot of good things out of small things.
So we can see that when you're on the stage, that you have a mix of rock, blues. What are your main musical influences?
Well, tonight I didn't really know what I was going to do. I've been thinking all week what I'm going to perform and how I'm going to perform. But tonight I just went into the total unknown. I didn't know if there was going to be crocodiles, alligators or snakes, or I didn't know if it was going to be a field of sheep and rabbits. But tonight was just really nice. The audience were beautiful. They accepted what I done and what I gave them. And I landed on my feet and I loved it and they loved it. And c'est voila.
Like always, you've played with your heart and your guts.
Exactly, yes. I painted a picture with my eyes closed tonight.
So, I asked you before, what are your main musical influences, the artists that gave you the drive to be a rocker? Who did you listen to?
Elvis.
He's the king and the only king of rock?
That's all I'm going to say. Elvis.
And with your Irish roots, what is in your songs that is also in your Irish roots? Or can you define the fact that you are Irish when you're singing?
Well, I would like to think that everything I do is Irish wholeheartedly. But I don't pretend to be anything else. I'm very proud of what I do and how I do it and who I am to do it.
Or can you describe your career for those of our listeners who maybe don't know you? What is your career?
My career, are you talking about the present or the past?
Past and present.
Well, I've been playing music for the last... I started touring with my father when I was 12. I was a drummer in his band until I was 16. We toured America in my teens, into all over Europe with my father's show. He had a big music show. He was a very famous singer in Ireland. Had lots of chart success. And I just fell into the way of country music, rock and roll music, and the blues thing just sort of happened unconditionally, and it's still doing. But I love playing rock and roll, I love playing blues, and I love playing country music, and I actually love French music. So
So you did say that your father was playing music to you. It means that sometimes you feel that music is in your blood. That was something that was made for you. Music.
I have more music in my blood than blood.
And about Corsica, we see that you like everything about Corsica. Also wine. Why do you like so much wine? Because it's a love story between you and the Patrimonio wine. You come from the land of the beer.
Well, I come from the land of Guinness and stout and whiskey. I don't drink beer. I'm not a beer person at all. I can't drink beer. I never drank beer. I've always drank Guinness. My father and my grandfather made pretty sure that I'd be a beer or a Guinness drinker. And my father drinks whiskey. His mother drank whiskey. My grandfather drank whiskey. And whiskey was just a go-to. Wine, I never really drank wine until I started working in France. And when I tasted my first Corsican wine here in Patrimonio, I couldn't believe what I had been missing. Yeah.
One last question. What is your fondest memory of Patrimonio? You came here for 7 times, but what is the time that stays the most in your heart?
Tonight. I will never forget the first time. The few times in the middle are brilliant, but tonight now is very fresh. I'm very nervous right now as I speak to you. I'm a wee bit overwhelmed. I'm very happy that the crowd accepted what I done tonight, and tonight will stay with me for a very long time.